Diane, I was born in Korea 53 years ago. December 15, what they say. I came from an orphanage. And I was adopted by a Belgian family exactly 50 years ago in September. So I made the anniversary through an exhibition called Roots. And I was so glad that the Korean government supported me. So it was like a recognition of the abandoned. And so, yeah, I feel like connected again with my home country. But in my life I was really happy and I had a lot of luck. So I had a chance to work in disruptive technology world. So I was one who was...
Something happened. Yeah, go ahead.
It's okay?
Yeah, something weird happened, but
no worries, Diane. We're still connected. No worries, no worries. So I was the one who was bringing 3D in the world for Europe, Middle East and Africa. It was an American-Canadian company called Alias and Wavefront. Wavefront were some dudes from Santa Barbara, and we were working with guys like George Lucas for the movies like Star Wars and so on, Shrek, and with Steven Spielberg. So all the special effects was done with Maya. There was a software we were selling at the time, still exists. It's now bought by a big Canadian company called Autodesk. And after that, I was asked to join a Belgian company called Barco. And Barco was one of the 3 companies in the world who was putting digital projection in the world. So there were 2 other companies, Christie from Canada and NEC from Japan. And the technology was from TI, Texas Instruments, with 2K projection. It seems so far away. It was in the year 2000. And now everybody takes it for granted to go see a movie digitally. But you have to imagine the disruptive change we had to do, because nobody wanted to pay this kind of change of technology. You remember, right, Diane?
Sure.
So what we did was, with all the studios, the big studios of Hollywood, you know them, we had to put an initiative called DCI, Digital Cinema Initiative. And I was with a lawyer, it was independent. So the producers had to put in a basket half of the revenue that they gain from not sending the movies in reels. So they were saving, let's say, $800 per movie, send it to each exhibition hall. So 400 of that had to go into a pool. And that pool, called DCI, helped to change and finance the technology change.
Very impressive.
It's very funny because they were all big guys with big cigars, big egos. And I was sitting there like a small European, Korean guy. And I said, hey guys, can we work for a little? I said, who is this fucking guy here in the room? I said, yeah, I'm Belgium. No, you're not Belgium. Okay, I'm Belgium from Korea. So I was telling the story all over again. And finally, after 3 years, we arrived at the result that now the world is digital.
Wow.
And for the moment, I enjoy to be with real people again, artists, people who also have disruptive ideas. And I think in this more and more technology-driven world, with artificial intelligence, 5G and so on, we need to come back to the human thing. We need to come back to connection. We need to come back to the basics, exchange love, touch each other. Especially in this COVID time, you know, everybody's protecting himself, taking, you know, far away, 1.50 meter distance. No, break the rule, go off the barrier, touch each other, kiss each other. So people, just eat healthy, be healthy, and love each other. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. What